resting safely nearby, as much as firelight could guard them. They did not know it. The seeds they carried, dropped and protected, were slowly finding new places to grow. Through danger, careful movement, and the constant presence of predators, these early humans were shaping the future of plants. One step, one handful of seeds at a time. Life was hard. Life was dangerous. But even in the wild, even under constant threat, the first partnership between humans and seeds had begun. Whispering seeds. 3.4 million years ago. The sun spilled gold across the plains. Early humans walked slowly, carrying small, smooth seeds in their hands. The seeds were ordinary, or so it seemed. But in the quiet moments, they seemed to shift slightly, almost guiding the human's steps. A young man, Kanu, paused as he felt a seed slip from his fingers. It landed softly on the ground. For a moment, it seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. He picked it up again and instinctively, he dropped it near a clump of soft soil. "Why here?" he whispered, as if the seed could answer. And in a strange sense it seemed to. The next day, a tiny green shoot emerged exactly where he had placed it. The group moved cautiously. Predators lurked in every shadow. Lions prowled the tall grass. Leopards watched from the trees, and crocodiles waited in the river bends. But the seeds seemed to respond to danger. When a lion approached from the east, a handful of seeds rolled just out of reach of the path the humans had chosen, almost urging them towards safety. At midday, the group rested beneath a tree. One woman, Luma, laid down her seeds and noticed they hummed softly in the wind, almost like a quiet song only she could hear. The sound made her heart steady, even as vultures circled overhead. Each day was a test of survival. Fire, water, predators, hunger. But every night when the humans slept, the seeds seemed to stretch tiny roots toward the richest soil, silently claiming the world alongside the humans who unknowingly tended them. Weeks passed. The humans walked, collected and dropped seeds. Some sprouted, some traveled by accident, carried on fur or stuck to hands. And the seeds, in their small, mysterious way, guided the humans to food, water, and safety. No one could explain it. No one knew that these tiny objects held the potential for entire forests and fields millennia in the future. But the humans respected them anyway, carrying them, protecting them, and sometimes listening, just a little, to the whispers of life beneath their fingers. The plains stretched endlessly, dangerous and wild. Yet in the quiet partnership between walking humans and whispering seeds, the first echoes of agriculture had begun. Magical, fragile, and almost alive. Life 3.4 million years ago. Humans in the first seeds. The sun rose slowly over the endless plains of East Africa. Sparse trees cast long shadows across tall grass, and the air smelled faintly of earth and water. Small groups of early humans moved cautiously, carrying handfuls of seeds they had collected. Tiny objects that would unknowingly shape the future of life on Earth. Some seeds were food, some were hard and bitter, some soft and slightly sweet. The humans ate some, carried others, and dropped a few here and there, unconsciously scattering the first signs of agriculture.
Bawa isa boku ichiko. Awasa kuisi ani one munyo dani.
Munyo, chake munyo da si ka active ya.
Munyo da tumika. Ale, ale.
Kamu bisa pahami hadza leka inan.
Nama iso seme gweke maa.
In a small village near the dry grassland of Tanzania, a little Hadzabe child named Tuyetuye was walking home from school. Tuyetuye was still smiling after eating and after lunch. The child picked up the small bag again. Inside the bag was a little radio that the teacher had let the children listen to at school. Today they had heard a new song by Didier Musa, and Tuyetuye liked it very much. While mother cleaned the cooking pot, Tuyetuye turned on the radio, and the music started playing again. The rhythm was fast and happy, and the voice in the song sounded strong and proud. Mother laughed and said, "What is the song you keep playing?" Tuyetuye stood up and began to move with the music, clapping hands and smiling. He is singing about being strong and happy. Tuyetuye said, he says we should not be afraid, and we should help our family and friends. He says people must stay together and be proud of who they are. Other children from the camp came closer when they heard the music. They sat near the fire and listened carefully. One of them asked, "What is he saying now?" Tuyetuye listened closely and tried to explain, just like the teacher did at school. He says life is hard sometimes, but if we work together we can laugh and live well. He says we must remember our people and our land. Mother nodded slowly and smiled. "That is a good song," she said. "You learn at school and you bring good words home." The music kept playing while the wind moved through the dry grass. The children laughed, the fire made soft sound. Tuyetuye felt proud. Proud of school, proud of family, and proud to share the song with everyone. The sun was warm and the air smelled like dust and trees after the morning wind. Tuyetuye carried a small bag on the shoulder and felt very proud after learning new words that day. When Tuyetuye got close to the family camp, smoke was rising from the cooking fire. The smell made the child smile right away. Mother was already there, sitting near the fire, preparing lunch. Next to her lay the meat that the hunters had brought earlier that morning. A baboon that the family would share for the meal. Mother, I'm back from school. Tuyetuye shouted happily. Mother smiled and said, good. Come help me, we cook together today. Tuyetuye quickly put the bag down and ran to sit beside her. The child helped bring small sticks for the fire and watched carefully as mother cut the meat and placed it in the pot. The fire crackled and the smell of cooking meat filled the air. Birds were singing in the trees and other children were laughing nearby. Tuyetuye felt very happy. School was good, but being home with family was even better. Mother handed a small piece of cooked meat to Tuyetuye taste. It's ready soon, she said. Tuyetuye smiled with bright eyes and said, this is the best lunch after school. The two sat together near the fire, cooking, talking, and laughing while the sun slowly moved across the sky. It was a simple day, but for Tuyetuye, it was a very happy one.
A small fire. The seeds resting safely nearby, as much as firelight could guard them. They did not know it. The seeds they carried, dropped and protected, were slowly finding new places to grow. Through danger, carefully, the constant presence of predators. These early humans were shaping the future of plants, one step, one handful of seeds at a time. Even under constant threat. The first partnership between humans and seeds had begun. Whispering seeds. 3.4 million years ago. The sun spilled gold across the plains. Early humans walked slowly, carrying small, smooth seeds in their hands. The seeds were ordinary, or so it seemed. But in the quiet moments, they seemed to shift slightly, almost guiding human steps. A young man canoe paused as he felt a seed slip from his fingers. It landed softly on the ground. For a moment, it seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. He picked it up again and instinctively, he dropped it near a clump of soft soil. Why here? He whispered, as if the seed could answer. In a strange sense, it seemed to the next day, a tiny green shoot emerged exactly where he had placed it. The group moved cautiously. Predators lurked in every shadow. Lions prowled the tall grass. Watched from the trees and but the seeds seemed to respond to danger. When a lion approached from the east, a handful of seeds rolled just out of reach of the path the humans had chosen, almost urging them towards safety. At midday, the group rested beneath a tree. One woman, Luma, laid down her seeds and noticed they hummed softly in the wind, almost like a quiet song only she could hear. The sound made her heart steady, even as vultures circled overhead. Each day was a test of survival. Fire, water, predators, hunger. But every night when the humans slept, the seeds seemed to stretch tiny roots toward the richest soil, silently claiming the world alongside the humans who unknowingly tended them. Weeks passed. The humans walked, collected and dropped seeds. Some sprouted, some traveled by accident, carried on fur or stuck to hands. And the seeds, in their small, mysterious way, guided the humans to food and safety. No one could explain. No one knew that these tiny roots held the potential for entire forests and fields. But the humans respected them, carrying them, protecting them, and sometimes listening, just a little, to the whispers of their fingers. The plains stretched endlessly, dangerous and wild, yet in the quiet partnership between walking humans and whispering the first million years ago. Humans and the first seeds. The sun rose slowly over the endless plains of East Africa's sparse trees, cast long shadows across tall grass, and the air smelled faintly of earth and water. Small groups of early humans moved cautiously, carrying handfuls of seeds they had collected. Tiny objects that would unknowingly shape the future of life. Some seeds were food, some were hard and bitter, some soft and slightly sweet. The humans ate some, carried others, and dropped a few here and there, unconsciously scattering the first signs of agriculture. They did not know what they held in their hands, yet somehow the seeds seemed to respond, shifting slightly in the sun, finding the sun, taking plains were dangerous. In distant war made the group freeze. Lions prowled nearby. Every step required attention. One young woman almost dropped her seeds while climbing a stone. And a handful spilled onto the tile. When she bent down to gather them, a faint shimmer seemed to rise from the ground where a tiny green shoot had already begun to emerge. By the riverbank, crocodiles lurked beneath the water, and vultures circled overhead. Every movement had to be measured. The humans walked, rested, and observed constantly, while the seeds seemed to whisper, urging them towards safety. Fertile soil. As night fell, the humans huddled around small fires. The wind rustled through the grass.
Kata betani fabita gela kon. Oni yako aya. Chazo wako. Ale ba. Kuvuta nani fegi. Kweli mimi sijaitwa bana. Pale kwa mama kwenda kuangalia afya yake. Ndugu yako. Bado. Lala ni. Mila sana na.
Aku kata ayah kalau buat omak betul sakai kena kau kata orang bantu kau
Jadi aku ayah buat apa kaca buat kaca.
Lagu nak ayah.
Pet aima ko.
Pet aima ko ayah kata akan abe ko ono. Azano no kuak oe gue kenata. Peki nak pabita mana, waita kak wata pena. Aku kan batis ia anam shona kan be ono kan be shumu. Use pa ngot en ngot. Ko aku ada. Ona kanabe hadza ka shumu ezina wena shumu useva Chiki kako.
Ano sema ndo nimeenda kwenye test yani jamaa kaisha. Akwana no sema Akwatu ya umasekeme, akwatu teka kakai unu mama. Unu wako tata tu yana ya jadi tata sana sote. Ndio maana unu wakati kwa setene Tena akwata.
Let me carry Aya.
Oh.
Look go back. Got you up and culture. Habits each have done. Hamana pakui bi ina ta kwe. Ai kaban.
Kwa jenelo imaika namba mia pa anak. Namba mia mo kwa kutada mo. Tago ko na dalang ka tipi o.
Ko isa boku ichiko. Ausa kuisi ani one munyo dani.
Munyo chake munyo da si ka active ya.
Munyo da tumika.
Kama sio gweke maa.